What's up guys, it's Zach Bernie here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to eat 4,000 calories in a bulking plan that tastes good and is super easy. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the last food prep video I did for you guys was a bulking on a budget video. This is not really on a budget, but this is pretty much my current meal plan. So I put on about 10 kilos since I was very skinny, and I figured out my calories and they were about 4,000. So I thought, a lot of people said, how are you possibly eating 4,000? And it was pretty easy for me. So I'm gonna show you my current meal plan, exactly what I've been having, and show you guys how to do it as well. So essentially we're having 6 meals a day because I'm training first thing in the morning. So I have a pre-workout meal, then a post. I have 2 lunches, a snack, dinner, and a before bed shake. So that sounds like a lot actually now that I think about it, but I'll show you guys today how we're gonna do it. Essentially, one meal is gonna be chicken and sweet potato. We're gonna have a lot of rice, so we're gonna have tuna and rice as my pre-workout. Fruit as a snack. I usually have banana and an apple, so for some reason I'm giving you guys 2 oranges. We've got salmon as well for one meal. Really good fats, salmon and rice. I've been lazy today. I'm just going with the already cooked vegetables because I didn't have any fresh ones. And we're also doing beef mince with like a pasta sauce, and I have that with rice too. So that's one of my favorite ones. I've got a lot of it here because I'm just meal prepping for a couple. Every meal with rice, I basically put eggs with it. It's such an easy way of getting extra calories in. Also, it makes rice so easy to eat. And we've got post-workout rice flakes and crumpets too. So I'm just gonna start cooking and hopefully it all comes together. Let's start with the beef mince. Ooh. How elegant was that? I'm just using any random sugu. This is just like a passata. So if you can find one of these, if it says sugu in it, you know it's legit. That's when you know it's Italian and legit. So I'm trusting this, I hope. But you want to cook the beef mince until it's basically cooked already. Then put your sauce in and just let it cook down so that all the water comes out of it. It's nice and thick. Grass-fed beef mince as well. Salmon is so easy to cook as well. I like to have mine rare, so it only takes about 8 minutes. And chicken will take about 13. Pass my chicken, Nathan. Thanks, man. Videographer and food prep handler.
You only have like 1 salmon.
Only 1 salmon. I'm only cooking for 1 day.
Okay.
This is 1 day's worth. And 3 tenders, that should do for 1 meal.
Quite small.
Yeah, well the thing is I have a lot of meals, so the frequency's high, so I don't need to have a lot of protein per meal. It's already at about 230, I'm pretty sure, at the end of this. So otherwise it'll just be too much and it's a waste. How's the form, Hayden?
10 out of 10.
Find something else to go on that. Yes, Nando's. Sponsored by Nando's, this video. Use my code ZACH10 for nothing off your Nando's. Cheeky. 30 minutes? I'm getting real impatient here. I'm gonna put a lid on, just, that'll cook it a lot quicker. What now? Now I'm just waiting. We'll see you soon.
wait a sec. Okay. Show me how you clean your freaking
We got a sponge. We're giving a SpongeBob bath here. People must think my cooking methods are so weird. I don't wash my meat, but I clean a sweet potato with a sponge. You guys, I don't know if it's a first for you, but what you want to do as well, I'm being lazy today, so I'm just gonna kill the sweet potato via fork and then microwave it. Oh, just pretend like I said something bad about your mum, have you? Fucking bitch, sweet potato! Alright, that way it doesn't explode in the microwave. Let's just chuck that in. So, usually I oven bake the sweet potato, but I'm quite lazy, it's gonna take too long, so we're just gonna chuck it in the microwave. Stay there.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. We're just gonna wait till this fully cooks though, before we add that sauce.
Where can you get this?
Dude, I have no idea. Just find the most Italian looking sauce you can in your supermarket, and it'll basically do. I should probably explain why we're having rice. If you guys want to have pasta with this, you can. But for me, if I have pasta every single day, I'll feel really bloated and full. So I have it with rice instead, and then it just, I don't know, it feels so much better. Try. So I'm just gonna put the salmon in now because we've got 8 minutes left on those chicken tenders. Sweet. You got this. We've got the rice is cooking in here. This is an upgrade, this massive rice cooker. I think it could probably drown a baby in there, it's that deep. But that's probably the worst example to use. So yeah, keep your small children away from it, but highly recommend you get a rice cooker anyway, because I cook up, I think, 750 grams of uncooked rice at a time, and that is a few days worth for me. So that's good, but we've only got enough for today in here, but highly recommend it. You waste so much money if you use the packet rice. All right, in goes this.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh shit, did I get you?
No, I didn't do it.
Close. You never get too saucy, that's what I found. 7 years of training experience, and one takeaway is you can never get too saucy. Right, so see how it's like real watery in there? What you want to do is keep cooking that down until it's really thick. In terms of thickness, I like to just cook it down as thick as Hafey's dick. which is super thick. All right, that's basically done. We'll just let that cook on low. Sweet potato. Yeah, Wiggles won't lie. That is fucking hot.
Some clean ass sweet potato like that.
Yeah, it's clean bathed. But sweet potato, really good fiber. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals, vitamin C, magnesium, potassium. And so that's why it changes up a bit instead of having rice all the time. So that's one meal. Jeez, it's hot, I'm gonna put this down. Cheap veggies. Chicken's ready, bro. That smells like Nando's.
Oh.
This chicken meal's done though. So, if you guys watch my videos, you'll see that this is my post-workout meal. Drinking that a balance? Yep. Rice flakes. So if you haven't had this before, it's basically like chewing glass, but I really like it. Very easy like to digest. Have about 100. Sweet. And Isopept as well. So we're going with banana. With this one, cookies taste the best. Banana's still really good too. But this is just fast digesting protein, so this is even faster than whey, it's hydrolyzed. So I have one scoop of that. This is my post-workout meal. That way I don't have a shake post-workout because it's already in there. And I have some berries as well, but they're frozen. The one that got away. Have you put that back in the freezer? And a big must with this meal is the cinnamon, if I can get this. As much as you can handle with this, because it is really good for insulin sensitivity. So if you can have about 5 to 7 grams, that's ideal. But it's quite strong, and I've just used it a lot. That's all we're getting today, evidently. But it'll help with utilizing your absorption of carbs, basically. And especially because we're having a lot of carbs at the moment, the more we can do that, the better. And when you're ready, just put almond milk with that, just enough to like keep it smooth. And I've just trained today, so I'm gonna actually wait, and then I'll have that as my normal meal. And with that, we have 2 of these massive crumpets. So if you have a phobia of tiny holes, wouldn't suggest you guys eat crumpets. But if you're sweet, then go for it. They're super low fat, really nice. I have them with honey, and it basically saves me from having double the amount of glass, aka rice flakes.
You ready, mate?
Yeah, we're ready. Read it. Keep warm. I don't think so. Wizardry shit going on. My scale's broken, that's all. So every meal, 250 grams of rice, well for 2 meals. And then my pre-workout meal's a little bit less, so that's 200. About 200, that's a pre-workout. And I use Japanese rice as well. So white rice is perfectly fine, but the Japanese one is just, I don't know, it just tastes better. So, then what we do, the eggs. Oh, I'll pay that. And then just a bit of soy. Oh fuck, too much. Now that's for the beef, so we're not gonna put soy in that. Just makes it so much easier to get down because it's not dry. And if you guys have this cold as well, it doesn't dry out, so it's perfect. And when the rice is like hot, like this, it basically cooks it. So you don't even need to microwave it, but if you're weird about it, you don't trust your eggs, just microwave it. That is like half cooking it.
No.
That's Steve cooked.
They're not cooked.
That is Steve cooked when he was 10.
Look at this, just slimy as
You're slimy as okay. Look at that, that's cool. Okay, so let's put some beef in. We're going about 200 grams of this, because that'll be roughly 200 cooked. Put a bit of parmesan on top. Now just so you don't freak out, Happy, I'm gonna put this in the microwave for you.
Yep.
So salmon's done, that looks insane. Check that out. Oh, that is insane. If you guys want, you can just like mash it all up, but I really don't want to ruin that because it just looks terrific. Now, hey, if you want sauce on this, because I put sauce on mine.
What kind of sauce?
Japanese mayo and okonomiyaki sauce.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, get some of that. Next one, pre-workout meal. I get so much shit about draining tuna in the bin, I just realized. Pre-workout meal, I have this in the morning at 4:30. So for one, I don't want a huge meal, but at the same time, you don't need anything massive pre-workout. And I'll put a bit of greens with this as well. Got some spinach here, already cooked. Nice. Might not look very appetizing, but this is actually one of my favorites. But if you don't like tuna, just have chicken. All right, done, done, not done yet, done. I'm gonna chuck these crumpets in the toaster. And I almost forgot, this is the intra-workout that I have every day. So it's an extra 50 carbs. I don't have a scoop in this. I've lost my scoop, hang on. So BCAAs in, and about 2 scoops of, this is clustered dextrin. That's the carbs I was telling you guys about. Carbs during your workout, that's been really good for me this time around. Easy way of getting them in as well. So that in itself is an extra 50 carbs just there. So we'll count that into the calories. There. Fruits throughout the day at some point. We've got the sugar and rice there. I've actually put all of these recipes in my app as well. So for all the clients out there that are getting this, that's because I have them every day and they're just mint. What else is there? Finish that up and we'll have a before bed shake too. Nice. All right. And let's make a quick shake. Just to show you guys the effect. This is before bed. I was having, down to my last scoop. Hang on. Ah! Busted up my hand. I was having yogurt before bed, but I just couldn't fit it in anymore. So I still wanted to have something. So let's have a whey blend. That's a before bed shake. Quick. Yes. So this is basically it. I'm gonna bring all this over there and give you guys a little rundown of what we got in the macros. So guys, this is it essentially. This is what I've been having every day. It actually looks like a fair bit now, but I think one of the key things is that you start eating early. Like this is 4:30 in the morning for me. Then you space out your snacks evenly, you have intra-workout nutrition, and you're basically spacing everything out quite evenly and you're getting a variety of food as well. So also find what agrees with you. For me, rice obviously really agrees with me. It feels like good, doesn't bloat me or anything, so I have a lot of that. But at the end of the day guys, eat foods you enjoy as well. Otherwise, you're just not gonna be able to get it down. So I really love all these meals. That's why I can get it down easy. And that is essentially it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll leave all the details in the description of like the macros and everything too. And you guys definitely know what to do. Havy, tell them.
Stay massive, cunt.
Stay massive.
Fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section. And slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.